my friends, and welcome back to the channel. Up today is the Adventure Force Titanium review from Dart Zone. Before we start today's review video, we got 5 shoutouts to give based on my Battle Bunkers review video. If you haven't seen that video, click the card popping in the upper right hand corner of your screen. It'll take you to that video. So 8-Bit Gamer, Nerfer 99, Bro Soda, Legend Leopard, and of course, the big cousin Steve. If you haven't seen Steve's channel, check it out. He actually does some pretty cool stuff with Nerf, and he's just a really cool, fun dude. Hey guys, I must say, Dart Zone had a great year in 2017, and so far here in 2018, they're off to a phenomenal start. The Adventure Force Titanium has a lot going for it, in my opinion. It's got some unique features as well as a low price tag, $16.88. What's not to like about that? Now, first you take a look at the ergonomics and the aesthetics of the blaster, and it looks really cool. I love this guard they place by the grip. Sometimes they make it a little bit too small, but this is actually quite comfortable. It does have a trigger lock mechanism right here, so you can't pull the trigger once that's done. Has an underneath shotgun prime. That's always one of the best. Keep in mind that this is a little bit, you need a little bit of muscle for this, so younger nerfers like my son is probably not going to be able to prime this blaster. The blaster is extremely lightweight. It's also extremely balanced, and there's 2 things you're going to notice when you fire this blaster. 1, the power, and 2, how loud it is when you pull the trigger. I don't know if that really came across on the video, but man, when you pull it, you definitely hear the spring echo. Not a bad thing, just worth pointing out. You don't want to fire it when mom's sleeping and taking a nap. Another thing I love about the Titanium, and how could you not, they actually make these 3 different color tags. Red, blue, and green, these little plastic strips. And basically, you choose the team that you want to be on by simply snapping them onto your blaster right here, like so. In 2 seconds, they snap on and you're team green. Well, you know what? Pull it out. You want to be team red? Go ahead and pop those in, and now you're team red. They're very easy to do. They go on both sides. They provide you with 2 of every color, and they're very simple to pull off. You just simply pull the tab and then remove it. And the other thing I like about this is they simplified it because they actually did it on the mask as well. If you notice down here, there's a red strip and a blue strip. So within seconds and for a very low cost, you and all your friends can get together and really have a really cool team battle and able to pick whatever colors you want. It's a simple idea and yet so effective. And how do you not like that? You know, originally one of my, I'm not going to say complaint, but issues was the size of the hopper that they give you with the Titanium. It only holds 8 rounds, and it simply snaps in like such, and it works fine. But, to be honest with you, this blaster is so much fun to shoot, you want to fire more than 8 rounds before you have to reload. I was going to suggest to Dart Zone that please take a lesson after paintball and start building bigger hoppers. But then I realized that this is compatible with the accelerator hopper. So you can actually change this, snap it in, fits perfectly, and now you have 25 round capacity. So really nice. This one actually has rival rounds in it, just so show you that they are compatible to fire Nerf ammo. And as you can see, no problem. Blaster does not offer slam fire, but with the underneath prime, you can prime it really, really fast. So that really should not be an issue. And then the only thing, once you put the accelerator hopper on, it is a little tougher to get to the release switch, which is down here underneath the front part of it. So just keep in mind that's a little bit more difficult to get to. Then, of course, it is compatible with the Nerf Rival mags, although I honestly am not a fan of this look. I mean, as you can see, I'm firing them, 0 problem, no jamming like they did on the previous Dart Zone blaster. But, I hate this look, to be honest. I'm glad that they made it cross-compatible, but I prefer the hoppers, so that's just me. You decide what's best for you. I would definitely say to Dart Zone, if you're out there and you're listening or you happen to watch this video, I would say the 8-rounder I'm not really crazy about, but I would definitely market and sell the 25-round hopper separately as a separate accessory. Because a lot of people aren't going to want to go out and buy 2 blasters so they can make the Titanium fire more rounds. So if you package this by itself and sent it out to stores, I'm telling you it's going to fly off shelves. And I would make an even bigger one if I were you. All right, I'm going to go put this thing on the chrono and see what kind of power we're talking about. But you could tell from when I was shooting, this thing's got some kick to it. So be right back with those results. Okay, guys, we took 10 shots with rival rounds. Let's see what the review is. High shot, 107. Low shot, 91. Average, 96 feet per second, right on line with the Apollo. The bottom line, guys, is the Dart Zone Adventure Force Tactical Strike Titanium is incredible. It actually, in my opinion, is better than the Apollo, and it also is better than the Helios. Yes, the Helios does have a side prime, but I actually prefer the underneath prime. I don't have to take my eyes off the target, and I can actually prime faster this way and hold the accuracy. The blaster fire is on par with both of those. It's cheaper, and it actually has a higher capacity if you use the accelerator hopper. So in the end, I actually really like this. But if you don't get the accelerator hopper, or they don't sell this separately, then I can see you making an argument for the Helios, but you can always put those rival mags in this blaster if you happen to like that look.